Thank you for visiting the Waterkotte website and our YouTube channel. We have created these statute pages to help you understand Missouri law and the possible charges you may be facing. If you have any questions, please call us for free at 314-900-HELP. This video provides details and a definition of Missouri Statute 455.004. Juvenile court records must remain confidential in Missouri. This law says records from specific child protection cases must be kept confidential and can only be shared with certain people without a court order. 1. Juvenile court records from cases under Section 455.035.3 or Section 455.513.4 must stay confidential. They can only be shared without a court order with the juvenile officer, officials at the child's school, law enforcement, prosecutors, or anyone providing care, custody, or treatment for the child, the child's parent, guardian, or court-appointed guardian ad litem. Juvenile crimes lawyer in Missouri. Being a young person in this day and age is not always the easiest thing. The current social environment for minors is radically different compared to even 10 or 15 years ago, with the widespread adoption of smartphones and social media permanently altering how teenagers communicate, hang out with others, and generally live their lives. Statistics have shown that teenagers of today have higher levels of depression and anxiety. They are also facing more expectations and dealing with more stress and environmental factors than previous generations of youths. Unfortunately, these factors all come into play whenever teenagers find themselves in trouble with the law. Once a child enters the juvenile justice system, it's quite difficult to get them back onto the straight and narrow and out of that system. At Waterkotte, we understand that in some circumstances, good kids just get caught up in bad situations that they have no control over. We are a reputable and knowledgeable criminal defense law firm that has experience with St. Louis and Missouri laws and how they relate to minors. In the Missouri juvenile justice system, there are a lot of phrases that are different from criminal court. Instead of being arrested, a youth is taken into custody, they are issued a summons rather than a warrant, they have a hearing instead of a trial, they are placed instead of imprisoned, and they receive aftercare/supervision instead of parole. In 2012, the Missouri State Senate Judiciary Committee passed what's called Jonathan's Law. The law requires judges to consider giving juveniles convicted as adults a juvenile sentence and requires an explanation if they do not. Law enforcement must make every reasonable effort to contact a parent or guardian. If they wish to waive the right to an attorney or to have a parent or guardian present, a parent or guardian has the right to discuss it with them first. A minor may only be held for up to 24 hours, excluding weekends and legal holidays, unless the court orders a longer detention. Similar to a criminal trial, a juvenile has a right to a lawyer at an adjudicatory hearing and does not have to testify.